Thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Receiver now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. He's got room to run. Look out. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Tigers come up to the line in the hurry up.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback
looking deep down the left side. Pass hot, can he get in? Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. What a decision. The defense scoops it up. Look out, he's breaking free. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Chambers. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Offense on the field to take over. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So now it's third and less than a yard from the 20. Figure they got 2 plays to pick up this first down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
That's a good job by this defense. They did not get taken by surprise there with the throw on 3rd and short, but you better be ready for this run play. They're likely going for it on 4th.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson. And now they'll set up for the point after. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Chris, this is one of the things I have loved about studying this defense, prepping for this game, is the awareness and their ability to diagnose, in particular, these screen passes. Watch how quickly they are out in front of the intended wide receiver, and they step in front for the interception. That type of awareness is just unique and rare. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. On the return, he'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Chambers. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
On third and long here. Drops back. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, a situation like...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
This was always my favorite route to throw. In a lot of pass concepts, the tight end is alerted versus man coverage when he's got that corner route. As soon as you see man, you know that that matchup is favorable for the offense, and the quarterback has to take it. That's where he's looking, and he's able to drop it in for a great completion. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. Now left with two of them here in the first half. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Here comes the rush. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Wide open downfield. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Dropping back, it's Chambers. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision. I believe that they've got to go for this one.
Already converted 2 4th down tries on this drive. Can they make it 3 for 3 here? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Hand off to the single back. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
He makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards.
He's free down the right sideline. Touchdown, Clemson. This whole playoff crowd is going crazy.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. North Carolina will use their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Looking right, this one caught.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion, set yourself up for second and short.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That's the final timeout taken by the Tar Heels. And that's all they got remaining here in the first half.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he booms it through from 59 yards out.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Sees an opening. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. It's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today?
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Play action here on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. To the air, it's Chambers. Here comes the pressure. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. 1st down and more. He's still running. He's got space. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. It's taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Dropping back, it's Chambers. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback.
There's another interception. We're losing track. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly out of the wideout. What a snag by the junior receiver. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly...
It's caught. He's got a lane. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. Hudson being set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Chambers. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. For the first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback. Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good, and they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they've done.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. He did not get the 4th down yardage. Big stop by this defense. What's the best weapon they have to work with? It's that pass rush, Joel, and they turned it loose that time.
And Chris, they've been so effective already getting to the quarterback. These guys up front, they are absolutely relentless, and that's why I question this decision to go for this 4th down. They have not been able to block them all game long, and again, it comes back to haunt them right here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Breaking into the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Reynolds. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense continues to pour it on. You can just feel the energy growing. This fan base can sense it. They're so close now to a huge home playoff victory.
I've been impressed with this group all day long, really all season long. But you think about what they've been able to do in this playoff game. The execution has been off the charts. This touchdown was sensational, and you can just feel it. This building is ready to go crazy for this home playoff win.
the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Caught over the middle. It's York. They stopped the receiver.